This is the New Jersey Morning Show. I'm Cara DeFalco.
And I'm Mike Favetta. Well, school is out and the holiday season is officially upon us.
Yeah, and joining us now is Editorial Director for New Jersey Family Magazine, Dina El Nabli, here to tell us about all the best family fun events happenings to do between now and New Year's. Dina, welcome to the show.
No, thanks so much for having us. It's great to be here.
Great to have you. So, a lot of families are looking for fun things to do together to celebrate the holidays. What are some of your favorite activities to do this season?
It's one of our favorite times of the year to live in New Jersey. One of the things we love is just the beautiful downtowns throughout the state. Two of them were recently recognized as two of the most Christmassy towns in the country, one of which won't surprise you is Cape May. We love going there in the summer, obviously, but if you haven't visited Cape May in the winter, it's got to be a bucket list item. It is straight out of a Hallmark movie. Congress Hall is just so beautiful at Christmas. There's trolley rides and Santa visits and cute shopping. There's also trolley rides and carousel tours of the whole town to see the Victorian homes decorated, which is beautiful. Morristown is another must. There's a beautiful tree on the green in downtown. There's ice sculpting, there's s'more station, and there's also Mayo, which has fantastic shows. The Nutcracker, obviously, it is one of many theaters throughout the state that shows the Nutcracker. So, and many other downtowns.
That is amazing, and I've actually never been to Cape May in the wintertime, so I do have to add that to my list. The other thing that Christmas is known for is the decorations, the colorful lights. Where can families find some really great light shows?
So one thing that we got from COVID were the holiday drive-throughs, I'm sure you remember. And now, even so, they're still happening. Oh, I see this is an amazing attraction right now at Garden State Plaza, Mrs. Claus's Kitchen, where you can see adorable Mrs. Claus making cookies in the kitchen. It is such a must at the Paramus Mall. But as far as light shows, there's tons of amazing light shows. There's the light show at PNC Bank, which is called Magic of Lights. There's Skyland Stadium in Augusta, which has a beer garden for us parents, but also like a cute, adorable s'more station. There's also Orchard of Lights at Demarest Farms. There's tons of DiDonato's, which is a really nice farm in South Jersey where the kids can go on a train ride and see all the holiday lights as well. And if you've never been to Diggerland at Christmas, it is a completely different experience. It's so cute. All the big construction vehicles decked out for the holidays as well. So there's no shortage on our website, ndfamily.com. There's a lot of information about the lights. At the aquarium, there's Scuba Santa. Scuba Santa goes underwater in Camden, and that's happening basically till the end of the year. And also Jenkinson's Aquarium also has a skydiving Santa. So we've got two aquariums with Santa underwater.
A scuba Santa. Who knew? Right here in New Jersey. That sounds great. You mentioned Morristown being a top place as a Christmassy town. Cape May, the southern New Jersey favorite. Any other Christmassy towns in between you can recommend?
Oh my gosh, so many. I'd say up north in Ridgewood, it's also just magical. There's two huge Christmas trees. There's a holiday pop-up market right off of East Ridgewood Avenue. And there's all kinds of just beautiful decorations. And then also, I would say, in addition to the towns, I wanted to mention up north, Bergen County's Winter Wonderland, which is in Vanson Park, also in Bergen County, which turns into like an ice skating rink. And that happens all through December, but throughout the winter. So you can go see the zoo. Also, Turtleback Zoo is lit up for the holidays. So these are two really cool experiences outdoors with the zoo, with the holiday lights, with the s'mores, with the ice sculpting. And right here in New Jersey, they're just so cute. And also, I'd also want to mention Great Adventure is amazing at Christmas. The decorations are the best. The week between Christmas and New Year is the best time to go. And the photo ops are endless, and you can still go on a lot of the rides.
Wow, Dina, I'm so glad you mentioned Vanson Park. Cara, I have to tell you, I took my two nieces there last year, this time, and we had, I think, 11 a.m. tickets to see Santa and do the train ride. We didn't leave until 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow.
There are so many activities. There's so much fun. You could spend hours there, although I don't necessarily recommend it because I don't think that's allowed. But if the kids don't want to go, just skip nap time and they'll have a blast.
Yeah, and all that fresh air. And hey, listen, speaking of seeing Santa, Dina, I mean, it's not Christmas unless you get to tell him what you want. Where can we take the kids to see Santa this year?
Well, there's the Santa activations at the malls throughout the Garden State. At Short Hills, there's the American Dream. The Garden State Plaza is one of our favorite. So, and then there's, if you go on our website, there's so many Santa meet and greets that are one-offs. But I would say our favorite malls throughout the state are my favorite place to get a picture and give Santa your wish list as well. Oh, and another one I wanted to mention, there's a Santa at Newark Village in downtown Newark. I always love to plug Newark because at the holidays, it's amazing. Right outside the Peru, Santa's there and he's getting requests, and there's ice skating there too, which is really fun, and go-karting on the ice.
Well, that sounds like a
Wow.
lot of fun.
It sounds like there's not enough days in December to enjoy all of these activities.
No,
So where can we
you
learn more
said it.
about?
It's just too
Yeah,
many things, and I wish a lot of them would happen all winter.
Right?
that's true. That's true. Especially during those darker days in January and February where we're looking for things to do. So where can we learn more about you and more of the upcoming events?
At njfamily.com is our website, and you can follow us on social media at New Jersey Family. And we have videos and lists of all of this stuff now through the end of the year, as well as stuff into January. A lot of these things did extend to January, including Van Son, just for that reason.
Amazing. Dina El Nabli, thank you so much. NJ family, you have a great weekend, and we will keep track of all the things that are going on.
Thanks, and thanks for having me.
You can't miss in Jersey around the holidays. I mean, there is something for everybody, indoors, outdoors, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it is that you're celebrating. It's just a really
And
beautiful
notice,
time.
Kara, everything she mentioned was on this side of the Hudson. You don't even have to
Yes.
go and spend the money to cross the Hudson and spend a day on the other side to see all of those, fun Christmassy type things. So that's really
Yeah.
cool to keep it right here in the Garden State.
Absolutely. Hey, speaking of keeping it here in the Garden State, you guys can watch On New Jersey anytime on your Roku or Fire TV, and of course on any device at onj.com.